I know that the work that you're doing, it is not easy. I know that you all are putting in those long hours. And I know that you're doing it in spite of your busy lives. I know that you all, amen, have your own families to raise and your jobs to do. Many of you are finishing school, getting your education together, but I also know that there's a reason why all of us are here today and why we're doing this work. And it's not just because we support an extraordinary president, which we do. My husband, and it's not just because we want to win an election, although we do and we will. What we all have to remember, though, is that we are doing this because of the values we believe in. And I say that everywhere I go. I remind people it's about our values. We're doing this because of the vision for this country that we all share. Regardless of who we are, we share the same vision. You know, we're doing this because we want all our children in this country to be able to go to those good schools. You know, the kind of schools that push them. You know, the kind of schools that inspire them and prepare them for the good jobs and the opportunities for the future. We want that for all of our kids. We want our parents and our grandparents to be able to retire with dignity. Because we believe that here in America, after a lifetime of hard work, they should be able to enjoy their golden years, really enjoy that time. We're here because we want to restore that basic middle-class security for all of our families. Because we believe that folks shouldn't go bankrupt because somebody gets sick. In America, people shouldn't lose their homes because somebody loses a job. No, not in America. We believe that responsibility should be rewarded. And that hard work should pay off. We believe that everyone should do their fair share, but play by the same rules. And the thing that we know, everyone here and around the country, these are basic American values. This isn't new. You know, they're the values that so many of us were raised with, including myself. And I share my story everywhere I go because it makes me who I am. My father was a blue-collar worker at the city water plant. And my family lived in a little bitty apartment on the south side of Chicago. And my parents never had the kinds of educational opportunities my brother and I had. But growing up, let me tell you what my parents did do for us. They saved and they sacrificed everything. You know, they poured everything they had into me and my brother because they wanted us to have the kind of education they could only dream of. And look what they've done. And like a lot of kids in this country who go to college, pretty much all of my college tuition came from student loans and grants, right? How many people can relate to that? But my dad still paid a small portion of that tuition himself. And every semester, he was determined to pay that bill right on time. Because see, my dad, Frazier, he was so proud to be able to send his kids to college. And he couldn't bear the thought of me or my brother missing a registration deadline because his check was late. You know, my dad is like so many people in this country. And my father took great pride in being able to earn a decent living that allowed him to handle his responsibilities to his family. That's what gave him joy. To pay all of his bills and to pay them all on time. That's all he wanted. And truly, more than anything else, that is what's at stake in this election.